Hi friends, it's Mrs. Habian, and we are going to take a look at the story that you, I think, just read called Helping Me, Helping You. Let's have a look, and we're going to talk about the ways that people help us. For everyone, it is many different people in your life that are helpers to you. So in this story, it looks like people from your family are helpers, people at school are helpers, and others. So let's see what this has to say.
Chapter 1. Who are family helpers? Lots of people help us in many ways every day. We can say that these people are on our team. Some of them are in our family, others are not. Take a minute. Think about some of the people on your team. Who are they? What do they do? Caption: My mother is the best. She makes my breakfast every day. Then she walks me to school before work. Mom and I like to read together. She helps me sound out hard words. Caption: Mom and I share stories on our way. My brother is my best friend. He always plays games with me. When we shoot baskets, he helps me dunk the ball. Swoosh. Caption: My brother walks me home from school. My father cooks dinner and fixes things. He lets me help, so I'm learning to cook and fix things too. Dad taught me how to ride my bike. He makes sure I wear a helmet in case I fall. Caption: It's fun to learn new things. My grandmother helps me because she makes me feel special. She shows my picture to all her friends. She's teaching me how to knit. I'm making a scarf. Caption: I like to spend time with my grandma. Chapter 2. Who are neighborhood helpers? My dentist helps me keep my teeth and mouth healthy. She shows me how to brush and floss. She makes sure I don't eat sweets too often, even though I love them. Caption: I go to the dentist twice a year. The librarian helps me pick out books. She tells me which ones are good and I accept her ideas. She also shows me how to find books on my own. I love the library. Caption: You can use a computer to find books. My sitter picks me up from school when my mother and father are at work. She helps me with my homework. We like to talk and play games together. I have fun with my sitter. Caption: The girl is having fun with her sitter. Firefighters explain how to prevent fires. They can show how a smoke alarm works. They teach me what to do if there is a fire. They say to go outside and then call 911. Caption: Firefighters help people stay safe. Builders help me. They build stores, offices, hospitals, and playgrounds. Builders made my house and my school. Who are some of the people on your team? Caption: Hard hats protect the builders' heads while they work.
Friends, that story is so wonderful because it tells us that we have so many people in our lives and on our team, is what the reader said. So now, friends, I thought we could draw something called a word web and think about the people who are on our teams as our helpers in our lives, because everybody's is a little bit different. So let's start by doing a little writing. And I'm going to put my name. And by the way, again, I have lined paper, but if you don't, that's okay. And you can just use a blank paper, but leave space at the top for a picture. And then I'm going to put, starting here, there are many people that help me every day. Okay? There are many people that help me every day in my life. Everything I do, I usually have someone who helps me. And even when you're an adult and a grown-up, that will be the same. So let's start with I'm going to do kind of like an oval here. And I'm going to call it my team. I'm not talking about like a baseball team. I'm talking about the people who help me in my life every day. And the fun thing about a word web is it looks like kind of like a spider's web. So I'm going to do one line out here, one line out here, one line out here, and one line out here. Now, because I know that I have more than those people on my team that help me throughout the day and throughout the week, I'm going to do 4 more lines. So I get to do one line down the middle, one line down the side, one line down the middle, and one line down the side. It's kind of looking like a web, isn't it? So for me, and if you think back in the story, we usually start with our family, and everybody's a little different. And so I think I'm going to put on this line, Mom. Mom, my mom helps me. And right after that, I'm going to put Dad. Now you can also say stepmom or stepdad, or you can leave those blank until we get to something else. Now I'm going to turn my paper a little bit, and I know that lots of people have grandma. Sometimes grandma is our person who comes over and babysits sometimes for when mom and dad can't be there, or grandpa. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my paper a little bit like this, and I'll put grandpa. Maybe grandpa helps and takes me for a walk, or he watches me sometimes too. Sorry friends, that's the dog Honey who keeps barking. I had to close the door because she's barking at all the cars going by. Okay, so let's, also we could do brother or sister, but let's think about people outside of our house. In the story, there was a dentist. The dentist helps you to keep your teeth clean and if you have a toothache. Another one was the firefighters, right? Firefighter. We know sometimes they don't help us every day, but we know they're there in case we have an emergency. Okay. Also, there was this is kind of a long word, librarian. Librarian. In case we go to the library, our librarian is there. And when we're in school, we have, of course, and I'm going to go sideways again, teachers. Also, when we're not in school, our teachers help us, like I'm doing right now on activities that we can do to learn. So you may go ahead, you may fill this word web out any way you like. with your helpers. Everybody's, like I said, will be a little bit different. And then you can have fun maybe decorating it. And if you like, you can even draw little pictures of each person right next to each word. So maybe mom, and then dad, and so on. Be creative, friends. You can decorate it any way you like, and have a good time with this. Everybody's got different helpers in their lives. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.